Yo, what is good? What is going on? And welcome back to another video. So today is officially day 156. Is it? Let me just make sure. Yeah. Day 156 of my NoFap journey. Um, bro, yo. And like, it's crazy because this shit literally just happened. So, okay, let me rewind. My day was great. My day was just fine. You know what I mean? Like everything was just fine. Energies were good, vibes were good, and truth is, and there's something else too. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I've really been on this like fuck it kind of vibe lately, and what I mean from that is not like fuck it, I don't care anymore, or fuck it. It's just I find myself doing things that normally I used to kind of overthink my way through it and just not try. You know, I mean, not necessarily shooting a shot, but just being more vocal and just communicating better. You know, and especially in the realm of social media where I'm, establishing myself as this public figure. I would just jump on the page and make a comment or specifically say something that I know is funny. Whereas before I'd be like, no, nobody's gonna like it, nobody's gonna laugh at that. No, I'm not gonna do it. And I would always talk myself out of shit, but lately I just been putting shit out there, and then your boy been getting feedback. Like, you feel me? Like, I would throw something out, all of a sudden, like, comment, likes, like, I'm like, oh shit, and that's just kind of just where I've been. Like, even more so now, when I see someone is really just genuinely putting their heart out there because they're going through something, I just reach out now, and I'm building friendships, and just better connections with people. Whereas before I was so consumed with wanting to make the right impression or wanting them to like what it is that I'm doing. Like it was like I had to know ahead of time that, or convince myself ahead of time that in doing it that they'd like me for it. And that's not, that's not the vibe. You know what I mean? Like that's just not how I live anymore. It's not. I'm doing it because I want to do it. Period. Whether something gets a like, 2 likes, a reply, no reply, whatever. It's like, it was in my heart just to speak about the topic or that post at that moment. Whatever happens is just gonna happen. It is what it is. I'm going about my day. But like I said, I've noticed myself just being more vocal about shit, just in general, and was just kind of shocked at the response, the feedback, and then kind of on the back end, the people that are coming to my page. That I'm be honest, I thought a few of them was catfish. I'm like, she fine as fuck. Who is this? You feel me? I'm like, who is this liking my shit? And this is on my personal page. Like this ain't on the Truly New nothing. Like, this is my personal. I'm like, damn, who the fuck is that? You know what I mean? And then like I'll go to their page, I'll like and comment on something, and then you reply, little heart eyes and shit. I'm like, oh shit. You feel me? It's like, I'm like, wait, what? You know what I mean? Couldn't find out like these are just genuine people, and that's it. Like, there's nothing extra to it. And I think before, a lot of just the overall nervousness in interacting with people came from fapping. Like, there's no anxiety anymore in interacting with people, specifically women, specifically attractive women. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just like, comment, and say stuff, but also too, there is not a single ounce of thirsty energy in me. It's not. There's not a single ounce of thirsty energy in me, and people can feel that shit. And that brings me to the main thing I really wanted to talk about, because I just got off of this girl's Instagram live, right? Now, mind you, she's beautiful. Okay? I'm just gonna put that out there. She's gorgeous. It's actually part of her name. I think it's like something so gorgeous, whatever. But either way, I found her page one day because one of her videos, when you're on Instagram, you hit the search thing, and you get like a bunch of different posts to follow. Well, it was like her sitting in the car, and she more or less was just being silly with her daughter. It was like, I ain't your mama, I ain't your mama. And the baby was like, no. She was like, what? I got kids? And the baby girl was like, yeah, you do have kids. Like, it was cute. It was super cute. So in any case, follow her. Come to find out, she's also into the Forex industry, right? Through another company, you know. But either way, she mostly just puts out positive messages, good vibes, and everything. So in any case, she was on the live. So I said, all right, cool. Let me see what she's talking about. All Shorty was trying to do was just vent. Like, and at least halfway through it, she went from saying that she was having a bad day, and she was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna say it was a bad day. It was just, you know, it was just whatever that was, but my day overall was great. And I said, damn, that's what's up, because like that's a lot of what I talk about. So throughout the live, you know, I'm just kind of just putting things out there, you know, and she was kind of responding, right? So I mean, it was like maybe like 12 people in the live, right? Like she ain't famous, but yeah, it was like maybe, yeah, it bounced around between like 8 and 12 people. Either way, this one thirsty mother. Okay, so he gets on and is like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. He was like, man, I've been sitting here for a minute. Like I can't, like I don't even know what you're talking about. I just can't get focused. I'm like, oh God. So then, you know, she's talking, she's venting, and she had a day. She had a day. I mean, and it all started with her hairstyle. Well, the lady that she booked her hair appointment with, and you know, the hairstylist changed it. She made it like an hour earlier. Then when she got there, the hairstylist complained that she didn't take her ponytail down or nothing. And she's like, oh my bad. Like I didn't know. Like you didn't say anything. And so the girl was like, well, it's gonna be extra $25. And she's like, okay. And then the hairstylist was like, what, you got an attitude? She's like, no, I'm fine. Like, I just want to get my hair done. She was like, no, you know what? I don't like your energy. So long story short, clearly the hairstylist just didn't want to do any work that day. Like she just didn't want to do, you know, her hair. She probably made plans, had something to do. It was very unprofessional, ghetto, whatever. So in any case, Shorty got her deposit back. She was kind of irritated, but either way, she ended up taking her daughter to the park. While at the park, baby girl starts playing with another kid randomly, and that kid's mother kind of went up to her and was talking about some dude that she noticed was watching her for a minute. So either way, they start talking, vibing, whatever, and then this stranger lady kind of poured her heart out about her situation, and that, you know, it's pretty deep. It was pretty deep. She was just bummed out that her current husband, that they are more or less separated, but it was because of the fact that there's now a protection order against him because she found out that he was a pedophile. Because she had a daughter by him, but she didn't find out about much of what was going on, or at least didn't notice anything until after having her daughter. And she had a son from a previous relationship, and come to find out that, yeah, dude's been molesting her son for at least 5 years now, and little man is 10 and going through therapy. So yeah, it was a lot that she was talking about, you know, on her live. But either way, she was just venting. She just wanted to just get it out, just put everything out there, so she can kind of just woosah, you know, and get back. So then here come old boy. The whole live, this thirsty dude is all like, oh, you're so beautiful, you're so gorgeous. He's like, yo, listen, I DM'd you some music, like check it out, like please. He's like, yo, like hit me back. And like, of course, in between everybody else's comments, he's right there again. Yo, hit me back. Yo, I sent you music. Oh, you're so beautiful. And then every time she was talking about, she mentioned how it's just nice sometimes people to be able to vent to strangers because there's no bias, but more importantly, they can't go back and run your business to anybody. You know, like that's mostly friends and family. And she was like, you know, it's just nice to be able to communicate. And he's like, yeah, yo, I communicate real good. Like, yo, like I'm the best communicator. He was like, yo, you're such an angel. I'm reading it the whole time, like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like the whole time. So in any case, she would stop to read comments and stuff. And of course, I could tell, like she would respond to my stuff because like she would laugh and kind of reiterate whatever it was that I was saying without really saying my name, but like I knew it was my comment. But again, I'm not on this thirsty energy. I'm just like literally, I just start talking to people as if I've always known them. It's amazing how shit like that happens. Like before I would be all like, I don't know. But now I'm just like, yeah, what's up? Da-da-da. I've never met this chick in my life. And I'm literally just kicking it with her because that's just the energy she put out. So in any case, this dude kept asking about the music. Then he kept asking her, oh, you like white boys? You like white boys? You like white boys? My music. I DM'd you. Hit me back. And like, yo, eventually, she was like, cause then she stopped to read all the comments, and like you could tell which one she responded to. She ignored all of his, and he was all like, wow, really? So you're just gonna ignore mine? And I'm like, bro. Then Shorty was like, yo, listen, like, I don't want to listen to your damn music, all right? Like, that's not what I'm about. You know I'm about my business, okay? Like, I'm not here for that. So, literally, dude goes from being thirsty to now he's hurt because she responded now, because, yo, Shorty was just irritated. And I even backed her up. I said, bro, yo, you're doing the most, fam. Like, you got some major pick-me energy, dog. Like, just, yo, leave it alone. Trust me. If she was going to respond, she would have already. And it was funny because I noticed as I'm writing shit, she's all like, yes, thank you. I'm like, hey. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. You know what I mean? I was kind of feeling it. But it was like, yo, dude was just doing the most. And then, like, she eventually cut her whole live. And she stated, yeah, like, dudes is being weird. Because then dude goes from, oh, hey, get attention from me, to now he's feeding into the negative attention. Because then he was kind of go back and forth. He was like, yeah, well, I don't even care. Like, she only got like 6 people on here anyways. And I'm like, yeah, and you one of them. So, the fuck? Like, is you and five others that are on here? Like, that don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? But he was just like, yeah, I don't care. He was like, listen, I was just trying to get you in my video. Like, I'll pay you, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, okay, but I'm not interested in that. That's not what I'm here for. Like, why are you so pressed? And dude was just being so thirsty. Like, it was disgusting to see. Like, I'm going to keep it 100. Like, it was really disgusting and, like, disturbing. Like, he was just so pressed to have her attention. And then, instead of just respectfully understanding that she just wasn't trying to entertain it and just wasn't interested, then he act like he don't give a fuck. Then he tried to act like what she's doing is pointless because she ain't popping like that and blah. You see what I'm saying? Like, now it comes to the insults. And then another thing I hate too is when men, when they're hurt, when they decide to reply back and speak in a very like feminine language. You know what I mean? Like when they start doing a whole girl bye or bye Felicia or what did he say specifically? Shit, I forgot it just that quick. Damn it, yo, like I forgot what he said, but it was very much like, just on some feminine, like using a woman's language. Yeah, that's what it was. Cause she was like, listen, like she's like, I could easily just kick you off, but like just stop, like you're doing the most right now. And then he was like, nah, it's fine. Yeah, go ahead, love. And I'm like, yo, that's how women talk. Women say, all right, was it okay, love, bye, or something along those lines. But I'm like, bro, men, like, we don't talk in that way. But you can tell he's very much in his feminine because he got so fucking emotional over not getting the over not getting her attention. But it's because he also felt embarrassed because this was in front of other people. Whether he says it's only 6 or 12 people, it doesn't matter. He decided to speak publicly about a private matter. And now that we're all kind of laughing at him, because I know I was throwing jabs at him like, bro, yo, you need to fucking relax. Like he even said, he was like, damn, like I'm just trying to be nice and you over here being rude. And I said, bro, she's not being rude. Stop it. I'm like, dog, she's not being rude. She didn't start a live to address you and your music and or career or whatever it is that, and address her preference for white boys or whatever it is. She just trying to vent about her day. And literally, I mean, yeah, like the live, well, at least when I got on, it was on the live maybe about a good 10 minutes or so. But she more or less was like, yo, you know what? I'm done. Like, dudes is weird out here. All right, bye. And she just cut it off. But it's like, yo, like, why? Why are dudes so thirsty like that? Like, to be that thirsty, but then to get so emotional over a rejection. You know, and more so, like, she was trying to be nice about it by ignoring it. But then he acknowledged that she ignored it, and then she got mad. It was like, all right, fuck it. Yo, I don't give a shit. Like, can you fucking stop? And he's like, oh, you being rude. Why you being so rude to me? I was just stop, nigga. Stop. Stop. You put yourself out there. You became target practice for everybody. Like, literally, bro. It's like, yo, like, stop doing that. I'm telling you, yo, when all this shit clicks, when all of this clicks, okay, you'll suddenly realize, like, damn, I've been doing this all wrong. All wrong. Like, when you are just confident in who you are, because truth is, that dude to me was seeking validation. He wanted to be validated. He wanted his music to be validated. Like, bro, she's not a PR, AR, whatever you call them. She's not. She has. I mean, as far as I know, she has no ties to the music industry. I can understand if it was like a live stream with Timbo, and if you beat to trash, Timbo will trash it. If you beat to fire, Timbo will play your shit. Like, find other producers, Kenny Beats. Somebody, like, find the right venue. Don't be jumping on shorty things and telling me, oh, I love for you to be in my video. Yo, okay, she said no. Plenty of IG models. Find a chick, you know, OnlyFans or something. Hit her up. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't got to be that thirsty to where you become annoying, but then you become insulting. Kings don't do like kings don't move that way. Kings don't think and act that way. Men don't think and act that way. We don't. We have an abundance mindset. And because of that, we know, hey, if it ain't this one, it'll be somebody else. And that's okay. The right one will come along. I thought she was, because, hey, you know, all I saw was just, you know, her features. She's very pretty. She makes, you know, funny videos. We you know, kind of vibing on that route, but cool. Like I need to know, you know, I'm trying to find out more about it. She's like, yo, hey, I'm not on that. I bet. I appreciate you. And that's it, yo, just move the fuck on. Like, literally, if you got somebody in your life and you, oh, why don't you want me? Why don't you want me? Yo, fuck that. Yo, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Work on you. That's it. Yo, work on yourself. Better yet, if you truly think about why you're so stuck on this person, why you're so after this person, dig deep into what it is that you feel that you can get from them, and then figure out how to make it for yourself. Okay? Literally. That's what this whole journey is about. Like, at one point, I needed all these people to like me. So I became a people pleaser. I needed people to just love me and like me, and, you know, it would just be a good feeling to have all these people like me. And you know what happened? I constantly got played. And then suddenly, I started loving myself. I started liking myself. I start giving less of a fuck about pleasing anybody. And you know what? I get a lot of respect because of it. And I have endless love because it's all coming from here. It's coming from here, which means it's coming from source, up above. I don't need another human to make me feel great about myself. It's all coming from here. So if, like, again, truly, if you're truly stuck on somebody, or you feel devastated that this other person, like, I just had a conversation with a young lady the other day because she's pouring her heart out on Facebook, about, you know, her dude. She gave another chance to, and he ran off with his ex, and, you know, it was just like she was feeling like crap. And, you know, we talked, and she said, she's like, I feel unworthy. You know, I feel like I'm not good enough, which is the main thing we all feel. Like, trust me, when somebody dumps us, it's like, damn, why am I not good enough? You know, like why am I not worthy of love? And it's like, no, you are. Just not for them. And the best part is, once you realize that you are good enough and that you are worthy of love, whatever they thought they was going to find out there, trust me, they always come back. They always do. I mean, shit, that, at least for me, that's been the story of my life. Anybody that's ever left me, and I'm not saying this to be cocky, but anybody that's ever left me, at some point or another, comes back. Whether it's as a friend, whether it's, you know, hey, like, all right, whatever. I mean, I'm, you know, I don't harbor, you know, ill feelings. Like, shit happens. You live, you learn, you grow. But yeah, man. Like I said, if you really, really stuck with somebody, like, really figure out what it is you feel that you'll get from having them in your life. Like, really figure out, okay, if this person were to love me, what would that do for you? And then accept the fact that they don't love you. But whatever it is that you felt you were missing because of that, make it for yourself. And make it renewable, you know, like literally an endless renewable source of energy. Make whatever love you feel like you're missing, treat it like solar energy from God. And, you know, the solar panel, you're just taking it all in, and you're just charging yourself up every day. It works. It really does. But all right, this has been a really long video. Wow, I was not expecting that. But I love, like I said, I just love how on the day-to-day, you know, like I said, like something will happen and I can really dig deep and talk about it. Other days, like, yo, what up? I had a day. Let's move on. You know, but for sure, like, as you engage in this journey of NoFap, you will become less thirsty. And you'll have better interactions and experiences with people because, again, you know, a big benefit that, and you'll see it on other pages too, a big benefit is the fact that you no longer, when women are no longer sex objects, but more importantly, that translates to just people in general. Like, you just have just a genuine respect for people, and you approach it that way. And trust me, that energy, yo, it bleeds. Trust me. The moment you establish that, I dare y'all to start commenting on certain people's posts, or, you know, just kind of sending a message in response to like a story or something. And don't try to segue the interaction into something else. Don't do that, right? Like, literally, if Shorty put out something funny, you know what I mean? Hold your thumb down, boom. Put the little laugh reaction, or she puts out something positive, put the little clap reaction, and just leave it at that. And guarantee you, she'll like it, she'll love it. And just leave it at that. And then suddenly, as you keep interacting, trust me, you'll notice how suddenly on like a more serious post, you just put out something positive, and you guys will end up talking. And I'm not saying, like, this ain't like a dating thing or nothing like that. I'm just simply saying you won't be so awkward. You won't be such a fucking creep like the dude on the live. You won't be such a weirdo. You just be a dude who knows how to talk to people. And that's it. Like, that is it. And trust me, from that, you'll attract so much more. So much more. Because, of course, we're also doing what? Gratitude. All right? Because we are grateful for everything that we have. Even if we don't have everything that we want, we are grateful for what we do have. Because once we are, we can then manifest all the things that we want in this life. Alright? So I'm going to leave it at that. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. And we will do it again tomorrow. Day 157? Yeah. For day 157, alright? Damn, we almost at day 160. Shit, that'll be Tuesday. Let's go! Damn, we almost at day 160. Yo, this shit is nuts, man. Alright, but either way, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We'll do it again tomorrow. And, yeah, that's a loud-ass car. Peace.